He wasn't just fast, he was something else, something the world had never seen before, and maybe never will again. They called him Big Red, and when Secretariat hit the track, jaws dropped. Crowds went silent. Because what he did in 1973 wasn't just record-breaking, it was otherworldly. So how did one horse shock the entire racing world and become the standard for greatness, even 50 years later? Stay tuned, because this story will leave you breathless. Secretariat was born on March 30th, 1970, in Virginia, and from the very beginning, he looked special. Big chest, powerful hindquarters, a stride that seemed to stretch for miles. But no one knew how fast he really was. Not yet. His owner, Penny Chinnery, believed in him. She took a huge gamble to keep her father's stables afloat, and Secretariat was her last hope. Trained by the experienced Lucien Laurent and ridden by Hall of Fame jockey Ron Turcotte, the team around him was ready to make history. But even they didn't expect what came next. As a 2-year-old, Secretariat quickly made headlines. He won 7 of his 9 starts in 1972. But it wasn't just the wins, it was how he won. Pulling away effortlessly in the stretch, making top horses look like amateurs. He was named Horse of the Year as a 2-year-old. The hype was real, but 1973 would prove whether the legend could truly be born. May 5th, 1973. The Kentucky Derby. The biggest stage in American racing. And Secretariat? He started dead last. But then, something happened. With each stride, he crept forward. One by one, he passed his rivals. And as they rounded the final turn, Big Red took off like he had turbojets strapped to his legs. He won by 2.5 lengths, and set a new Derby record, 1:59 2/5 of a second. That record still stands. Even more insane, he ran each quarter mile faster than the last. Negative splits. That's unheard of for horses. It's like a sprinter getting faster every 100 meters. 2 weeks later, the Preakness Stakes. Secretariat again starts slow, then rockets to the lead with a move that stunned even the announcer. He is moving like a tremendous machine. That's the line that echoed through history. He wins again, comfortably. And just like that, he's 2/3 of the way to racing's holy grail, the Triple Crown. Now it's June 9th, 1973. The Belmont Stakes, 1.5 miles, the longest and hardest of the 3 races. No one expected what was about to happen. Secretariat doesn't just win, he demolishes the field. He takes the lead early and never looks back. The other horses fade behind him like background noise. He crosses the finish line 31 lengths ahead of second place. That's not a typo. And the time? 2 minutes and 24 seconds flat. The fastest 1.5 miles ever run on dirt. Still the world record to this day. Let that sink in. In 50 years, no horse has touched that time. In fact, most horses can't even come close. It was the perfect race. Some say it was the greatest performance in sports history. Secretariat wasn't just talented. He was built like a super athlete. After his death in 1989, a necropsy revealed his heart was nearly 2.5 times larger than average. Not diseased, just massive and efficient. That gave him extraordinary stamina and oxygen flow. His stride length was estimated at 25 feet. That's 2 to 3 feet longer than most racehorses. Combine that with perfect mechanics, intelligence, and competitive drive, and you get a once-in-a-lifetime freak of nature. Secretariat only raced for 16 months, but in that time, he reshaped horse racing forever. He won 16 of his 21 races. He became a media icon. He appeared on magazine covers. People lined up just to see him. Today, you'll still hear jockeys, owners, and fans compare every great horse to Secretariat. No one has topped him. Not in speed. Not in dominance. Not in aura. He was lightning in a bottle. And when he ran, it was like the earth tilted a little. If you think you've seen fast, think again. Secretariat wasn't just a racehorse.
Secretariat is widening now. He is moving like a tremendous machine.
He was a living myth. Want more stories like this? Don't forget to subscribe for the next legendary moment from the world of horse racing.